As I have never filmed anything before and I'm preparing to make my film trailer, I decided to have a play around with the camera and lighting to try to achieve something of a high standard. You'll have to excuse the lack of focus and the tilted camera. I'll have to work on that too. So firstly, I attached a light to the top of my camera and shined it directly ahead. However, I felt the light was a bit too front heavy, so I added another light in the room next to me. However, that I realised that this light created a big shadow to the left of me, so I needed a third light to counter this. However, as you'll see in a minute, it wasn't very effective. At this point, I didn't really understand the whole 3-point lighting technique, but you'll see later that I managed to improve on that. This third light wasn't positioned in the right place, so it didn't make much of an effect on the shot. I ended up with a shot that I liked, yet wasn't at all natural or what you'd expect from a film. I decided that I have to try it again, with another person as the subject this time. So here I decided to use a model so that I could be behind the camera sorting out the different lights myself. These shots just have a backlight just so I can see what it looked like on its own. Then I decided to try with just the main key light to see how that looked, and I actually quite liked how the shots worked out. These shots involve all 3 lights working together in conjunction, and I just decided to change the brightness to see how it varied in the shot, and I didn't really come out with any images that I particularly liked. Then I decided to have an attempt at film noir lighting, and I actually really liked how the pictures turned out. The one side of the face is obviously a bit bright, which does make it look really unnatural, but I really like the shadow that's created in the background, and this is probably my favourite picture that I took.